The Manuscript of Survival, Part 342. August 13, 2013. The trouble with keeping up with the speed of all of these energetic fluctuations will have become apparent to you all by now, and we do know that many of you suffer considerably from the output from all of this. Again, it is indeed inevitable that your bodies will show some form of distress by now, but for some, it can be almost crippling. We know it will be of small consolation for us to again repeat the same message of patience and trust, but this is indeed a very intense period that will bring much ease as soon as it starts to ease off. And it will, but not just yet, as today will be another hectic day on so many levels. However, release will be at hand shortly, and as such, the importance today will once again be on keeping your focus on the light. As we have already talked about, there might be some sort of eruption starting to become visible on the scale that will have many of you sit up and listen. But again we say, do not lend your ears to those trying to pull the old and tried trick of fomenting fear whenever they can in order to keep you looking back over your shoulders to what has been, instead of focusing on what is to become. For you have all become new in so many ways, and with that, things have already started to change for the better. But this will be easy to lose sight of in the middle of all of the commotion that soon will erupt on all sides. So again we say, lift your eyes and fix it on the sun that is about to appear on the horizon, and do not look down at the mud still clinging to your feet. The mud will wash off at the first little refreshing downpour of light, and as such, it is not worthy of your focus. We know this is easier said than done, for to so many of you, this old and stinking mud will seem to be everywhere, and it feels like it will cling to you forever. It will not, and it cannot, but we do understand the frustration of having to go through cleansing after cleansing only to find another spot of bother appearing as if from nowhere. But trust us when we say that this too will be a thing of the past in the not too distant future. But until then, keep your eyes on the clear blue patches of sky that will appear for every one of you, no matter how dark and ominous the sky may appear right above you at the moment. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com